Yes, it's your boy Cam Legend. I hope all is well with you today. Another beautiful day in nature, another beautiful day in the Matrix. And today's video is going to be about the sun. Shout out, the sun is absolutely beating off here right now in Thailand. And I want to just speak about the dynamics of the sun and how it correlates to our body and externally the universe, right? And how we can get one with. So the sun is the ultimate projector. Genesis 1, let there be light. The universe would be complete darkness if there was no sun. So everything revolves around the sun. How does this plant grow? It grows through the absorption of the sun, also water, but the sun is giving it nutrients because it's emitting certain light codes. It absorbs it through chlorophyll. The word chlorophyll has the words, or the letters, should I say, pH. The pH scale is a rainbow of light. Photons, biophotons, phosphorus is also known as the light bearer. So essentially, we're receiving light codes from the sun. The rainbow is also within us because we have 7 chakras. So when we absorb sunlight, we speed up the rotation of our chakra reels. So the more you're out in the sun, the more you're able to receive sunlight, the more you're spinning those chakra reels. And your chakras are energy centers. Not only that, they're informational centers. So you peel back the veil of this reality through getting one with the sun. You don't have to be like me and just be stripped, half naked, receiving the sun. You can use your hands because your hands are, AKA, also known as the worlds. The world is in your hands because these are like solar panels, okay? This is why your feet are also known as soul, but they spell it S-O-L-E. It's a word game. It's actually speaking about your soul, because though the feet are domains of manifestations. So just by doing like the pyramid sign, like the Jay-Z rock sign over the sun, you're actually spinning the wheels of your chakras and you're rotating the energy back with the sun. So when you see synchronistic things happen in your life, it's because you're just microcosmically connecting with the solar energy, okay? So your hands and feet are solar panels. That's what you want to see, okay? So Aquarius season. Right now we're in Aquarius season. The sun is in Aquarius. The mantra for Aquarius is I know. So with that coinciding with the sun, this is why you may feel more intellectual, more creative. You'll feel like you know the answers to everything. You may not know the ins and outs, but you just know. Why? Because the sun is emitting this frequency. The month before was Capricorn season, and I felt like things were more dry for me. It was harder for me to read books, to find flow, to be creative, because the sun was at its lowest peak astronomically, meaning that there was less light being shed down on Earth, right? So when it's times like that, you need to be more practical. When it's a time like Aquarius, you have the ability to be more creative because you're channeling information down from the sun and dark matter, okay? So this is how we can get one with the universe, is understanding the transits, understanding the positioning of the sun. Like I said, Capricorn was a very dry season for me in terms of intellect, but I stayed practical. And it now polarizes in the opposite, where I feel creative, I feel abundant. I feel like I can know things in a quick space of time. And this is how the universe relates to each other through polarity. So I'm just grateful for that transit where I did feel like I was down and out, because it shows me the other side of that. And I'm a Pisces, right? So just before it becomes Pisces season, we have Aquarius. And the mantra for Pisces is I believe. So if we put those two mantras of Aquarius and Pisces together, it's I believe because I know, or I know so I believe. So if you keep these two mantras within your conscious mind, subconscious mind, you can carry out the year with those two mantras, which will give you a lot of confidence moving forward, right? But it's not easy. The sun loves to be in Leo. That's where it loves to be the most. And that is your solar plexus, aka your ego. So whereas you may know, you may not act because your ego feels individualized. An example would be me not wanting to share information because I'm frustrated with the world not waking up. But that's the ego, right? So you may know, but you may not act on it, okay? So with wisdom, you can carry out your obligations to the universe by understanding that it's not going to be easy, because the sun is always emitting different frequencies through different transits. And those angles of light also correspond to where Mercury is, where Venus is. This is why astrology is very complex. But if you understand that if you connect with the sun as much as possible, you can always emit the light of this overbearer. The sun is the biggest planet or light body we have, out there. It's the biggest luminary. So it has the ability to overpower Jupiter. It has the ability to overpower Saturn. But it's based upon your ability to absorb the light codes, right? So, yeah, this is it. Get one with the sun. You don't always have to be like me, just fully absorbing it. You can use your hands. These are your solar panels, all right? All right, solar panels. These are your solar panels, all right? So with that being said, get one with. You can also sun gaze, but I don't recommend that to everyone because there can be implications, right? Don't just do it because you heard someone say it on YouTube. Do your research. But something which I can say is if you look directly at the sun, right, and pull your eyes back towards your third eye, that is a way to protect your pupils. Not only that, you'll also see flickerings of light occurring at a fast rate, okay? So that's another way you can boost the serotonin in your body, which converts to melatonin, which gives you the ability to dream, perceive, and pull back the maskings of this reality and open your third eye. I think we all have this misconception that because we are somewhat woke, our pineal is activated. We have the ability to peel back the maskings of this reality by focusing on decalcifying our pineal gland. So, there's levels to this. There's levels to seeing things in this physical reality. So we continually want to decalcify our pineal gland because we will start to see orbs. We will start to see paranormal activity. We will start to see things evoke right before our eyes, okay? So this is it. Peace.